All right. Here we go.
There we go.
No, the way the picture is, there's the H and the B.
Hello. Hello and welcome. Everybody's here. Awesome. Stop. Are we ready? Is there? I'm gonna ask the question they always ask without the bride and groom in the room, so nobody's embarrassed. Is there anybody that wants to put a stop to this?
Me.
Prez wants to put a stop to it. It's a philosophical thing with him. Don't take it personally.
Don't do it.
Family's all good with it, right?
Good with it.
Okay. Since we're doing this rock and roll style, we're gonna do this all rock and roll style. How's everybody doing today?
Yay!
Are y'all ready to watch a wedding?
Yay!
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Cameron and Ginny. Come on.
Where do we go?
Stand right here in front of me and face each other and look each other in the eye because, well, you know, after today you may not want to do that anymore. All right, I have this big pad in front of me and it looks very impressive, but there's really only a couple of things written on here. I do most of this, you know, right off the cuff, as I promised. Everybody looks so awesome. Make sure you get a shot of how awesome everybody is dressed for this event. Okay, and this is just a note for my wife. They asked me to wear my hair down. Okay, I just want that noted for the record. Okay, so here's the deal. A few days ago, this beautiful lady walks into my radio station and says, I want a Bistro 90 lunch certificate. Now I got somewhere to go to lunch after I go to the courthouse to get married. Would they have done this for you at the courthouse? Look around you. No. As I said, literally minutes of planning were put into this just for you. Unfortunately, this was meant to be in the parking lot. I apologize for the weather, but you know. We are thrilled to have your friends, your family. The kids are here. How do I say that name? Elijah. See, I can't even read my own handwriting. Jonna and Jacob, and it's Jacob's birthday, and he's wearing a Grateful Dead shirt, so he gets a gold star. And everybody else is here, including the bride's former sister-in-law. So this is a very close-knit family and a very close-knit group of people. And in all seriousness, for 1 second, we are absolutely thrilled to have you all here, and congratulations. This is so much better than a courthouse, I'm sure. So basically what this comes down to, now this is not a situation where you would normally find a couple, you know, I'd usually make a joke about how, hey, be careful, you know, you got your last chance to run, as I said, outside that door. But these two have been together for 18 years, so we already know that this is no joke, that this is really happening, and now we're just going to make it official. And with all the choices of how to make something official, you got stuck with me. And so I'm sure you'll never forget this.
For 2 years.
We've been together for 2 years.
2 years? Somebody told me you were together for 18 years.
But you've known each other.
We've known each other our whole lives.
But you've been together for 2 years.
Yes.
See, I told you, literally minutes of planning. At any rate, you look like you're very happy together. They keep looking in each other's eyes. That's a good sign. Basically what it comes down to is you are promising right now to be there for each other from now until the end. You're going to be his person. He's going to be your person. When all else goes crazy, when the world's ready to blow up, that's who you're going to turn to. And you're promising to be there for that person. It's all about the love, right?
That's right.
It's all about the love, right?
All about the
All about love.
All right? You're not supposed to do that
I'm
yet.
sorry.
So,
it back.
Take it back. Yes. So here's what it comes down to. You're going to make this promise. You're going to make it in front of all these somewhat respectable people. And you're going to sign your name to it. The state's going to acknowledge it. The country's going to acknowledge it. But the only thing that matters is that you two acknowledge it and respect it. Remember, always be honest with one another. And music is never too loud. You understand? Okay? All right? Don't go telling your kids to turn it down, and they promise to do the same for you.
And always have the TNA show on.
Always. Because TNA is an important part of any marriage.
Yes, it is.
Okay? Let's get to it. There's cupcakes to be eaten, and soda to be drank, and a bottle to pop, and paperwork to
Say
sign.
the words,
So,
man. Say the words.
here we go.
Didn't do it.
Bill, do you promise to knock over the fan and make everybody quiet?
I do.
Thank you. Cameron, you know what you're getting yourself into here, right?
Yes, I do.
You're all good with it,
I
right?
am perfectly.
You're down and you're all in,
I
right?
am all in.
Say I do.
I do.
Right on. Ginny, you know this guy. You know everything about him. You know what he does that makes you mad. You're going to ignore it to a certain point, and you're going to love him, and you're going to be with him, and you're going to be honest with him, and you're going to be there for him. From now until, you know what you're getting yourself into, right?
I do.
You down?
I'm down.
You're all in?
I'm all in.
All right, well, as soon as the paperwork is signed after all of this, by the power foolishly entrusted to me by the great state of South Carolina, I now pronounce that you are officially 100% husband and wife. Now kiss the bride.
Oh, yeah!
All right, now we have to do the semi-traditional thing. You have the rings, I take it.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Isn't that beforehand?
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
None of it matters. The only thing that matters is the paperwork.
Okay.
Minutes of planning.
Minutes of planning,
Right.
exactly. So, put the ring on his proper finger. That's the one.
It's okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Place
wow.
the ring on her proper finger.
They're Star Wars rings.
That's awesome.
Now, please place the backstage pass around your husband's neck.
Okay.
Please put the backstage pass around your wife's neck.
Yay!
You are now sealed under the great gospel of classic rock and roll. Go forth and be awesome.
Good job, Scott. Congratulations.
Thank you so
Congratulations.
Thanks, Scott.
Thank you. Congratulations, you just added somebody to your family. I don't know how to say what you just did, but congratulations. You just got more people. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Awesome.
Congratulations. There you go.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. I hope I didn't embarrass y'all too much.
Where's that? You said you had one for tears and one for snot.
And on that note, one for tears, one for snot, we bid you all a fond farewell from the Wave Studios.
Later, man.